It's Carolina Rebellion with Rock 105, Big Smash Radio, and the Sick Puppies, and we're trying to not blow away. We're trying to not blow away, but you know,
it's a windy day.
It is a windy day, and it's nice to see you guys again. Now, obviously, with the previous version of the band, we got to see you guys quite a bit, and then we hadn't seen you for a long time, so it's nice to see you again.
It's good to be back.
I was going to say, just congratulations on being back. I mean,
thank you so much.
You two are the more pleasant people that we meet out there, so it's just actually nice to see you. And Brian, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Just a little bit about the process, because I don't want to, but I know it was difficult. It was not necessarily a beautiful breakup.
Breakups never are.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's mutual agreements. This one seemed a little awkward, but it puts you in probably an interesting position.
Sure. Absolutely, yeah.
Is it intimidating to be in that position?
I mean, there's a little bit of that, a little bit of the pressure, obviously, because you want to live up to what the fans expect and what they're used to. I mean, I started as a fan, of course, as well, and so you want to pay homage to what they have seen and loved in the past, while at the same time putting your same twist on. It's great. It's like the movie Rockstar. It's like you're on one side, now you're on the other.
So how did you guys, and I'm sure you guys talk about this all the time, but I really don't know the story. Like, how did you guys know each other?
He actually hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Good old
Social media and how it does wonders for
It's
bands
that easy.
nowadays.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
as
was
far
just
as
that.
connecting,
It was weird because the rumor was you were joining AC/DC, so we were all waiting for that, and then it turned out you was the Sick Puppies.
You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm just going to start sending messages. I can't play an instrument or sing, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to start messaging
not?
bands and be like,
Exactly.
listen, I can be your new lead singer.
How instantaneously you can find out about something is incredible this day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, because when I found out about the change, it
Somebody's
was just
probably
like,
calling me right now knowing that I'm looking for a gig.
yeah,
you
exactly.
You might have a gig by the end of the day.
I probably will.
probably
I bet you
will,
I have one
actually.
right now. It's sitting in my
Right now.
inbox. I'm going to check it in a second.
That is amazing, and that's happened a few times. I think they when they replaced the lead singer of Journey for the third time, he was a karaoke singer and sent a video of himself in a bar singing karaoke. And not to downgrade how you got it, but good for you. I mean, that's just a hell of a shot you took.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been doing music as long as they had. Actually, I was in some bands that coincidentally
his old band used to tour
played
with us
with
a little
them,
bit.
did a
Yeah,
little tour
so.
with them. We laughed.
okay.
There's a funny picture I have of my band playing, and the Sick Puppies banner is behind me. It was a little foreshadowing of what's this, 3 years previous. So, who knows? It was just perfect timing for myself. I was looking for the next thing, and right when they found it, it was just, meant to be for sure.
So the new album that's coming out, is that all of you three together,
Yes.
the writing and everything?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
awesome.
It's awesome.
When's the release date for that?
New
May
album,
20.
May 20th.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just a couple
Soon.
weeks.
Yes, the
Yeah.
singles out, Stick
Yeah.
to Your Guns is doing well. And
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, we're
May
playing, yeah.
6th
Nice,
or
thank you.
What is the date? I don't
Today,
know.
yeah, it's the beginning of May. We're lucky that we knew that.
Oh, yeah, because yesterday was Cinco de Mayo.
got
Because I
May
drank
right, yeah.
tequila.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
and the day before was May the 4th be with you, which I know
yes.
you hate.
Circling back to the superhero.
You were talking about that too, weren't you?
Star Wars isn't superheroes.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Are you
Sometimes I
into
get-
the Star Wars?
You know,
Oh my God, I'm a
course.
horrible human being
I'd like
because
to- I would say yes,
I've
but-
never seen a Star Wars movie.
Oh.
you know what? I think it might be a guy thing.
It's totally
Dare
a
I
guy.
say?
No,
Well, kind of,
no,
right?
not totally.
Sort
no.
of, kind of, no.
Have you seen a
Plenty of
Star Wars
women love
movie?
Star Wars
I
too.
have.
All right,
But-
I am going to watch
No, I
Star
do.
Wars.
Yes, I think you should. Emma, I was wondering for you, is it weird that now most of the band is American? Because that's not how
Yes.
it started.
Actually, it's funny. We were just talking about it. We're not an Australian band anymore. I'm the only one. I'm the minority, so I guess we're an American band. I don't know.
Oh, we could still pull off
A little bit of an Australian
thing.
band.
If my history serves, they found you in California
Yeah.
after they.
They found you. He
No,
was
they
just
did.
walking
I
down the
think it
street.
really was more of a
Just roaming around.
He was, yeah. Well, it was probably before
like the band of
Facebook
misfits.
Messenger, so you couldn't just say you wanted to be
yeah.
part of the
Yeah,
band.
it was like Craigslist days, and so
Yeah.
they posted Craigslist ads and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're aging yourself now. Well, back in the Craigslist days.
Back in the
Yeah.
MySpace days.
Hey, I was gonna say, I'm
It was
MySpace, you guys
it actually
said
was MySpace days. Yeah.
I mailed a letter with,
Well, social media can be great, but it can also be horrible too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes every day too. It's like crazy.
Sometimes it's depressing.
It
Yes.
is. Was it so? Well, and that's actually kind of what I was going to lead to. Was the social media part of your split very difficult because you had to see things? I mean, people maybe take sides or write things to you about because I I've known you guys for a long time. I love the band the way it was. Not to say I won't love the new version, but did you find that social media really kind of interfered, and then you started to leak a thing or here or two, and like, hey, there's new Sick Puppies music, but there was no talk of Brian yet.
Yeah, we definitely did that. It was very calculated. We didn't want to, we know that it's a big change, and we have to make it. For us, it was like we have to find the right person, and we did. And then after that, it was like we have to release the best music of our career, because if we don't, then they're just gonna be like, oh, they got a new singer and moved on without, it sounds good or whatever.
Yeah.
So we made a very conscious effort to make it the best possible thing we could come up with at the time, and make it better than previous stuff, and we did. I think.
Was that why it actually took so long? Was that more of a legal thing, or was it just we want to get it so right?
No, it's just we just wanted to get it right.
It was a choice. We had to get all the ducks in a row and do it that way.
Well, I mean, good for you for actually doing that, and not trying to throw a product out. And good for you. I mean, what you landed in is a pretty good band.
It's insane, yeah.
He's pretty great himself.
He's awesome, man.
Yeah, they're lucky to have you. I'm just trying to play.
Thanks.
And
Come on.
I saw last week. Welcome to Rockville? Is that the one that was last week? You're a good friend of our friend Ad Rock, and he was so proud of you. We talked about it the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he was actually, that was my old management, with Bill McGathy for my previous band. So it's one big
and you
family.
Survived.
You survived.
Yeah. We know Ad Rock real well.
What you had to do back in the Ad Rock days is probably questionable at best. We won't ask you.
Indeed.
Well, we're looking forward to the album coming out May 20th. We're spinning the crap out of the new single.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited to see what the album's going to sound like, and to see you guys grow as the new band and see where it takes you. So
thank you so much for
congratulations.
playing it. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
All right.